Hello my lovely, Sophia here, Psychic Tarot Reader, Personal Mentor. Welcome back to my channel, Sophia Psychic Tarot. So today's pick a card reading is No Contact, where I'll be looking at your SP's energies and your own. So we have the three piles, 1, 2 and 3, and the timestamps are in the description box below the video. For my lovelies who chose pile number 1, let's look at what's going on in the no contact situation. So we're going to look at their current energies in the connection. So dear Spirit Guides and Angels, for the viewers who chose pile number 1, what are their SP's current energies in the connection, please? And clarify. Okay, in their energies, they are really thinking about what they want here. Okay, the World card. They see you as their world as well, I'm hearing. Okay, but all this glow around their head is their thoughts. They're really in their thoughts, but this is a very positive card. So they're really thinking about you. They're thinking about what they want as well. Here is what I'm being told. So can we just look at your energies, please? The viewers' energies. Viewer number 1's current energies in the connection. Okay, now you feel, because you're in no contact, that you're being kept in the dark. You're not hearing from them. You're thinking, am I ever going to hear from them? You know, what's going on here? But that card can come out for me if your person is shielding you as well. Okay, so they may have family who disagreed with the connection. They may be with somebody else. So it's not that they are ignoring you because they don't love you. It's just a very difficult time. Okay, it's an awkward situation, and so they are shielding you. So that's why you've been in no contact, because in a way they want to sort out themselves, their lives, without involving you, and you getting caught up in the mix, if you like. So can we just clarify viewer number 1's energies? That's not going to be for all of you. Some of you just really feel that you're being left in the dark. So you're having, because you're not hearing from them, you're having to really follow your intuition. Okay, so there's going to be some days where you're like, fuck this, I can't be asked. They're never going to come back. They don't want me. So you get all sort of caught up in your head, and frustrated and resentment and anger and upset because you're not hearing anything. But then your intuition is telling you, you know, every time you're saying, that's it, I'm done, your intuition is saying, no, they're the one for you. You know that. Okay, so although you're being kept in the dark, for some of you it's because your person is shielding you because they don't want you to get hurt or don't want you to be involved in their mess. For others of you, you feel, you know, that's it, I'm being kept in the dark, sod them. Okay, but then your intuition is saying no, you know, you know that they're the one for you. For some of you, your intuition might be saying no, this is not the person for you, walk away. But let's carry on with the romance, angels, advice, and current energies. Okay, yeah, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So don't give up. Okay, don't give up, because your person's energies are that they are really thinking about you. They see you as the person they want to be with. They're trying to think and plan here. Okay. Yeah, you are the main female or the main person in their life if you are male. They know that you're the person they want to be with, whether you're male or female. Okay, so don't give up. Your intuition is right instead of your ego thoughts that are getting caught up in your negatives. I do have the Get Them Back playlist. It does help get a lot of people back with their person. Explore your options. Yes, I'm being told that your person has things to sort out here, but you also have to sort out, you know, are you just gonna, it's like a friend of mine, another psychic medium friend of mine who I'm going to be doing an Instagram live with. Go and check out in the community page the Instagram address and the details about it. But we were saying, you know, you can have a million readings, but unless you act on the readings, you know, if you're just going to go reading after reading after reading after reading and caught up in your negatives, you're not going to see anything positive come out of it, because your thoughts create. Okay? When people are given, who have a reading and they take on board and they start changing things, is when they see things happen. Okay? So explore your options. Do you want to just sit there thinking, well, that's it, I've got the arse with my person, they're not doing anything, forget about them? Okay, but you can't forget about them, because deep down you know that they are the one for you. Don't give up on that. Change the way you're thinking of this, because your thoughts create. And if you keep thinking they're an arse, or they're going to keep ghosting you, then they are. Because until you shift your energies to, they constantly contact me, even though they're not, you're creating what you do want in your life. And the Get Them Back playlist will help you with that. Okay, I just had to close the door because of the dog again. Right, so let's look at what's in their mental energies. So what are in their thoughts regarding the connection? So in their overall energies, they are wanting to be with you. You're very much in their thoughts. So what's in their, you know, in their energy overall, thinking, being very positive, in other words. Right, so what's in their mental energies in the connection? Viewer number one's SP's mental energies in the connection, please. Okay, some of them may be in a third party situation where they're feeling like in their thoughts. Swords are mental energies. Okay, so in this card, they're sort of trapped in their thoughts. How do I get away from this person? I don't want to be with them. I want to be with you, the viewer. Okay, others of them, if you're in no contact, are thinking, you know, I want to be with you, but I don't know how you're going to react because of what's happened, and they've ghosted you and whatever. Okay, so very caught up in their thoughts of, I don't know what to do. I feel my hands are tied, for two reasons. Okay, either because they've ghosted you, know that they've let you down and, you know, upset you, sort of thing, you know, caused heartbreak, and don't know how you're going to react if they do get in touch with you. And others are like, I can't see how I'm going to get out of this relationship I'm in to be with you. I don't want to be here, but how am I going to get out of this? So let's just ping into these. Clarify. Yeah, but they see a future with you. So they do want to be with you. They've just got a few things to explore their options and try and get out of their mental thoughts here. However, as I say in the Get Them Back playlist, it's not about them. It is you. I'm sure that was, yeah, they're wanting to take action and walk away from wherever they are. But they're stressed, okay, and caught up in their emotions here. I'm going to pop these three back in. Right, so let's come to you in your mental energies. So your person's energies are, they really want to be with you, but they are, some of them are thinking, how are you going to react? If I get in touch with you, are you going to bite my head off and tell me to go away? Yeah, very caught up in their emotions as well. And others of them are like, you know, I don't want to be where I am. I don't want to be with this person that I'm with. I want to be with you, the viewer. So a lot of conflict in their head. So can I have viewer number one's thoughts, please, in the connection? It's not those. Sorry. That spirit is saying, change the deck. Right. Viewer number one's thoughts. Okay. For you, just be patient. Go with the flow. Again, you know, some of you are being shielded for a reason. Others of you are just think, you know, that's it. No contact. Forget about them, but then you can't. So just be patient. You know in your heart if this is the one. This could be the one. You know if you've still got that longing to be with them. Yes, it is hard work, but you need to build a more solid foundation on your thoughts, okay? Because, excuse me, if you are, you know, if they turned up tomorrow or today and you are, yay, I'm so excited you're here. Oh my God, I knew that you loved me. I knew this, that, and the other. Okay. But then a week later, 2 days later, 3 weeks later, or whatever, you start to go back to your own fears and insecurities. What if they leave me again? What if they go back to the karmic? What if they do this? What if I'm not good enough? Can I trust them? Then it will fall apart again. So you have to, in this time, have worked on yourself. Why you? Because your thoughts create, and everyone is you pushed out. And I have the videos in the Get Them Back playlist. Also self-concept video, which will help you in building your thoughts on a more solid foundation. Clarify. Yeah, Two of Cups and the Hermit. So really think, go within and think, okay, about your love that you have for this person. The Two of Cups. Are you, you're going to have to be patient while they're sorting out what they've got to do, but you can speed things up. Your energy, if you are still in resentment, anger, sorrow, all the lower energies is repelling them anyway. They can't come forward, because even if they did, it will fall apart again. So be positive, look to the future, have the strength and courage, okay? Don't judge. See this as a rebirth in order to have your reconciliation. Things have to change. Things cannot go back to how they were. You have to take control of your thoughts. So be positive. Think about the love that you do want with them. And the Get Them Back playlist, like I say, will help you do that. A lot of people end up back with their person because they've done the work that I say about in the Get Them Back playlist. So let's pull in a moon card for this. So can we clarify thoughts? Clarify the mental energies in the connection. Yeah, take time to breathe out. So be patient. You've got work to do. Okay. Think about why you want this person, what you want from them. Go to the Get Them Back playlist. Look at the videos to help you explore your options of what you are doing, perhaps to, the difference between repelling them and getting them back. What do you need to release? You've got something you've got to release for some of you in this group. Not all of you, but for some of you. So let's look at feelings now. So buried here. Oh, this dog. So naughty. It's worse than children. Right. What's going on in viewer number one's SP's feelings? Yeah. Feeling more secure, okay? Wanting something more secure rather than being up and down or like it was before, or being with the person that they don't want to be with. Yeah, really focusing on two things. One, knowing that you are the person that they want, but also focusing on themselves because they've got things to sort out as well. Yeah, again, all coins, okay, all material things. So all that sort of foundation, grounding, and really sort of getting their feelings grounded and, learning to sort of change things, I'm hearing, just like being more secure in who they are as well. Yet, in order to be able to offer you the Ten of Pentacles, something more secure and solid here. So let's look at your feelings in the connection. So for your feelings, a new, new opportunity that is going to come in, but you have to see it in a new way, they're saying. Okay, you have to see this in a new way, and the Get Them Back playlist will help you with that. If you're still looking at them with your old thoughts, whatever thoughts and opinions and assumptions and beliefs you have about them and what happened, if you're still holding on to that, it's not going to work. So see it through fresh eyes as a new relationship. Okay, because all you're doing is pinning yourself down with all the old story. Again, your thoughts, okay, being pinned down. They disappointed me, they hurt me, blah, blah, blah. So if they come back and you are still in that energy, you will go back into negative Nancy. It will fall apart again. Okay, yeah, again, pinning yourself down with all these emotions and thoughts. I know swords are your thoughts, but it's coming out that you are focusing. Some of you might be focusing on the third party. As I've said in my Get Them Back playlist, don't give your energy to a third party. I have other videos in my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, where some of the videos are on that channel from the Get Them Back playlist, okay, that aren't in the Get Them Back playlist, if you get what I mean. Sorry, I lost my train of thought then. I was listening to Spirit. So if you go to the Get Them Back playlist, there's videos in there. If you look underneath, it doesn't say Sophia Psychic Tarot, it says Your Thoughts Create. That's my other channel. Now, if you click on those and then go to the videos on my other channel, I've got videos on there that will help you that aren't in the Get Them Back playlist, if that makes sense. Not all of the videos from my other channel are in the Get Them Back playlist, but they are important because they will help you. So final card on feelings for viewer number 1. Okay, yeah, you've got to really fight those demons in your head, those thoughts that you're having. Okay, follow your intuition again, like we had up here in your energies. Let's go to what they want to say to you. Victory is ours. Nothing will keep us apart. You're mine. Like I said, they see you as their world. They want to be with you. They see you as the main female or male, okay? They see you as the main person in their life. So for you, you just have to be patient. You have to look at the old story you're still telling yourself. You have to look at how things can be improved, built on a more solid foundation. Things cannot just go back to how they were, because it won't work. Okay, so alchemy, you are the powerful creator. You are the magician. You are the creator of your reality with your thoughts. So let's look at overall energies. Okay, trust. Trust in this connection. Trust in your intuition. Don't get caught up in those negative, oh, they don't want me, they don't love me, I'm not hearing from them. All the negative stuff you are assuming and telling yourself that is not based on fact. And I've got these beautiful new cards. Thank you very much to one of my viewers who gifted me these. Love them. First time I've used them in a video, but I've looked through them and they're very lovely. So thank you very much. Much appreciated, my lovely. Ooh. Let's just carry on, because too many fell on the floor. Okay, so share your voice. Come out of the cave. Okay, come out of the cave and share your voice. So don't feel that you are in the dark, if you like. Come out and express yourself. You don't have to get in contact with your person, but I mean talk in a negative way. In a positive way. Remember, your thoughts, Your feelings and your spoken word are your energy that you're giving off. So even if you're thinking all positive things, but you bump into a friend and you're speaking a load of negative stuff about your SP, that's what you're keeping in place. So just share your voice, come out of the cave if you like, express, don't feel alone, but don't talk negatively, is what Spirit is saying. I will leave this with you, love and light. For my lovelies who chose pile number 2, let's have a look at the energies going on in the current no contact situation. So we're going to look at their current energies first of all, and then yours. So dear Spirit Guides and Angels, what are the current energies of viewer number 2's SP in the connection? Okay, I've got 2 there. Let me just clarify. So a lot of them are feeling that either they're not in control of the situation or they are drowning in their emotions, okay? They want a happy home life. Yeah, they're wanting a new start and a new beginning. So they're drowning in their emotions or don't feel that they're in control of the situation. They're wanting this beautiful glow in this home. Okay, they're wanting this home happiness with you. But, you know, they want a new start, new beginning, walk away from wherever they are that's not serving them. Okay, so they're not happy where they are. Put it that way. In their current energies, they're not happy in the situation they're in. They are wanting to be in a happy home life with you. So can we get your energies, viewer number 2's energies in the connection, please? Yeah, now you see the difference. This is a happy home. It's all full of glow, but this one, there's nobody home. Okay, you're just stood there wishing and waiting, and the spirit folk are all like your guides, and the angels and that are all there with the lanterns hearing your wish. So on their energies, they're wanting this happy home. They're wanting to walk away from wherever they are for a new beginning with you, but they're a little bit feeling like they're not in control of the situation, or they're drowning their emotions for you. You're wishing and praying. Okay, you're blocked for some of you. You know, you're just not hearing anything. Okay, you're in no contact. You don't know where you are. So keep calling them in. Okay, and the Get Them Back playlist is there to help you do that. So clarify. Okay, but you have to be the magician. You have to be in your power, because your thoughts create and everyone is you pushed out based on your thoughts and opinions about them. So if you keep telling yourself every day, I'm blocked, they don't love me, I haven't heard from them, they're with somebody else, okay, you're keeping that in place. So Spirit is saying in your energies, you've got to be manifesting them back in. You are the creator of your reality. And I've got videos in my Get Them Back playlist from my other channel that will help you to get them back in. And I have lots of people who email me or write in the comments, I've got my SP back thanks to this playlist. Okay, it works because it helps you to show what you're doing wrong and repelling your person rather than being positive and calling them back into you on an energetic vibrational, okay, not reacting and blowing up their phone. So let's come to a romance angel in the connection. Romance angel for you as number 2. Okay, there could be religious factors, there could be spiritual factors, but that card comes out for me, especially if there are third party people or situations involved, like work, distance or whatever. Okay, don't focus on them, don't give them energy, and I speak about that in the Get Them Back playlist. I have set up an Instagram page. The details are on the community page on my YouTube channel for you to find out who I am pairing up with. Okay, I'm going to be doing lives, free live readings. It's not for very long because you can only do an hour recording apparently on Instagram or something. I'm totally new to it. I went on her Instagram page and did a live with her. She's going to join me. Claire is going to join me on my Instagram on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday I'll be back on hers. So go to my community page if you want to follow us there as well. That's just something else I've set up. Of course, I have my Tea with Sophia private Facebook group, which is really to help you get somebody back in your life as well. Okay, it's not personal mentoring, but I do a lot of videos on there for my clients, for the members who want to find out more about certain things that they can do to get their person back. Okay, so that is another option, but it is a closed group, it is a join, and there is a fee, £20 a month. Okay, so £5 a week, you are getting mentoring in a way. If it's more than then the Get Them Back playlist anyway. It's there to help you more. Let's look at one of these. So there could be third parties that you're focusing on. It could be other third party situations involved in this group. And like Claire and I were saying, you know, you can have a tarot reading, but it's not going to change your life until you start shifting things. And, you know, a tarot reading is only for guidance and advice and for entertainment purposes only, of course. But, you know, if you're not going to act on that advice and you're just going to keep watching and getting the same readings, you know, you're stuck in that energy. Nothing's going to shift. Okay, so child, there could be children involved. There could be physical children involved somewhere in the mix here. But that card comes out for me as well. But, you know, believe like a child. If I said to this child, I'm coming back later today with a big teddy bear for you, they are not going to dispute that. They are not going to have their ego analytical mind saying she's lying. She is not going to come back. Okay, they believe that. Oh, 100% up until a certain age, of course. Okay, like they believe in Father Christmas, Tooth Fairy. Okay, so believe in the connection. Your person wants to be with you. You know what your heart is telling you. You know what your heart is saying. You know, yes, I've tried to move on from this person. We're in no contact. I haven't heard from them for weeks, months or years, but I keep coming back to them. Why? Because they're the person you desire. So shift out of your negative energies into your positive energies. But only you can do the work is what they're saying here. So let's just pull in an Archangel Michael on this and then move into their thoughts in the connection. So Archangel Michael, advice for the viewers. Number 2 in the connection, in their energies. Okay, so let go of fear now, my lovelies. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic or ego-based thoughts or feelings. What did I say? And honour and trust your feelings. You know if that person is right for you. You know if you want to carry on investing your energy into them in the 4D or the 5D. So believe in the connection. Stop doubting it because you're letting fear come in. Okay? You might be positive for a couple of days, but then you start to let fear, I'm not seeing anything happen. Okay, I'm fearing and doubting. There are videos in my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, that are, I haven't put all the videos from my other channel into the Get Them Back playlist, but there's quite a few in there. I think I've done 3 other ones that are very helpful, and that will help you to get rid of that heavy, toxic, ego-based thoughts. Like I said, this child is not going to say, I don't believe you. You're lying to me. You're no way going to come back later with a big teddy bear. They're going to be saying to their mum, Mum, when's Sophia coming back with a big teddy bear? Okay? So, let go of your fear. It is just what you are thinking in your head that is just putting all these fears and doubts and toxic thoughts there that are causing you to doubt this connection. So let's move on and look at their feelings. So viewer number 2's SP's current mental energies, their thoughts in the connection. Okay, they're very caught up in their thoughts. They might feel, you know, in this one, in their overall energies, they were drowning. They don't feel in control. Okay, or they're drowning in their emotions. This one is feeling that their hands are tied. Okay, it's swords, it's mental energy. So they may be thinking, I don't know how to get out of the situation I'm in. especially if there is a family situation or there was somebody else. Okay, so it's a little bit of a stalemate situation in their head because they're like, I just don't know how to do this. I don't know, you know, they either don't know how to get away from a situation they're in, they're not seeing the answers, or they are thinking, what if I get in touch and you reject them because they haven't been in touch for a while? Okay, so a little bit of fear on their side as well. Clarify. Okay, yeah, they're wondering what you're doing. They're wanting to talk to you, but they're just like, oh, I don't know. Very much caught up in their thoughts, doubts and fears as well. Okay, so they are a little bit fed up. Okay, they don't know what to do. They're caught up in their emotions again, like I said. So let's look at your thoughts in this. So what are viewer number 2's mental energies in the connection? So for you, some of you are getting stressed. It could possibly be making you feel ill. Okay, if you're not eating or taking care of yourself as well. So just be careful of that for some of you. You're constantly thinking about them, okay, but change your thoughts from that desperation, neediness and lack. Change it to they're my man. Okay, of course they're head over heels in love with me, and the Get Them Back playlist will help you. Like I say, you know, I get lots of people who either comment on the Get Them Back playlist, this has helped me get my SP back, or sending me emails. I've had a success, my SP has come back. Shift the way you're looking at it. You've got to release those negative thoughts, and you've got to be the powerful creator of your reality, because every thought you're having, your dominant thoughts, every time you think of your SP, is what is keeping that in place. So if you're telling yourself a load of negative stuff, it's keeping it in place. You're just causing a time lag. Okay, yeah, you're fed up, you're bored, okay, you're like, oh, I don't know, okay, when are they coming back? What are they thinking? What are they doing? You're thinking a whole load of stuff and it's stressing you out. No, you've got to change that. You've got to shift into this energy of knowing and that they're coming back to you, okay? Start turning it round to what you do want to be seeing between you and not what you don't. Okay, yeah, this Queen of Pentacles, she sat there. She's got the rainbow behind her over here, okay? Hope. She's waiting. She's ready. She knows that that their person is theirs, okay? In other words, male or female. This isn't gender specific. Okay, let's clarify thoughts, mental energies overall. Okay, so you and your loved ones are safe. Don't stress. It will be all right, I'm hearing. Stop stressing. So let's look at their feelings. So can we have viewer number 2's SP's feelings? Okay, again, children. There could again be children, so they are caught up in the fact, if I walk away from my family home and my kids, what's gonna happen? So caught up in their feelings there. For others of them, then they are believing in the connection. Okay. Yeah, you are the wish fulfilled. you are the person that they want to be with. Sorry, I just hit my microphone then, so it might have made a noise. Right, let's carry on. Viewer number 2, SP feelings. Yeah, two things. This is if they're with somebody else as well, who's very cold emotionally, okay, I'm getting. But for others of you, they're not sure, again, if they haven't contacted you for a long time, if they've ghosted you, they're not sure how you're going to be, whether you're going to be angry. They do want to talk to you, though. So I get the feeling that your person is, you know, really wanting to talk to you and come forward again. Yeah, again, the Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups. You know, you are their wish fulfilled. They're seeing a future with you and seeing you two as the lovers. Okay, there are major changes coming in that they want to make, but they got to be strong in order to either walk away from a marriage or a partnership or religion or whatever, okay, but also to offer you this commitment. They have this decision to make, I'm being told. So let's look at your feelings. Okay, for you, justice. Just know that things are going to be favourable in the end. Stop doubting the connection. Stop having your ego thoughts telling you, no, my person doesn't love me, it's all over. Okay, no, shift those energies. Just look at the favourable outcome that you want to happen in this connection. Your current 3D is being held in place by all your old thoughts. Change them, my lovelies. Okay, focus on what you do want that's going to make you happy in this connection. Okay, then they will come towards you. Shift your energies, shift your thoughts. Everything is in the Get Them Back playlist for you to do that. Okay, and your person will come back to you. Okay, there's something from your past. Okay, that card is signifying, yes, this past connection is coming back, but you've still got your fears here, okay, that is blocking you from having your 10 of Pentacles. Once you start shifting your thoughts, your person will come back in. So let's have a look at one of these for you. Okay, yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Treasure chest, an unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. Okay, so set your sights higher. Increase your standards, expect more for yourself and don't settle. Instead of telling yourself all the negative stuff, tell yourself what you do want to be seeing. If you don't understand what I mean, go to the Get Them Back playlist, my lovelies. Right, a message from viewer number 2's SP. Okay, a karmic situation. I made the wrong choice, believe me. So let's look at overall advice in the connection. Okay, fear, a lot of fear. And what did Archangel Michael say here? You know, let go of that fear. They've got fears, you've got fears, but it is your thoughts that create your reality. So you need to start taking action in your thoughts. Yeah. And I've got this lovely new deck. Thank you to my lovely viewer who sent this from my Amazon wish list. It was a total surprise and they are beautiful. So thank you very much. Ooh, and what we got coming out here. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? What is your intuition telling you in this situation? What is your gut feeling, okay? Telling you. Every time you think, that's it, I'm done. The next day or an hour later or whatever, you're thinking, oh, but I can't. I love that person. Follow that truth and stop letting fear, doubts and insecurities take over. Because even if your person came back today or tomorrow and you haven't gone within and sorted out your thoughts okay, and the way you're thinking about this, about yourself, and I have a video called Self-Concept, or about your person or relationships overall, it will fall apart again. Because if you go back into your fears and insecurities when they come back, it will fall apart again. So things need to change within you first. Your outside world is a mirror of your inner world. I will leave this with you. Love and light. For my lovelies who chose pile number 3, let's have a look at the energies in the connection and no contact situation. So we're going to look first of all at your SP's current energies. And clarify. So for some of them, they may be in a family situation. They may have children, they may be married, they may be in a partnership with somebody else. But for others who aren't in that situation, then they are seeing you as a person that they want a family with or to be with. Either way, you know, whether they're with somebody else or not, they are wanting to be with you here. So clarify. Yes, they are seeing you as the main person that they want to be with, male or female here. Wanting this family with you, seeing you as attractive, okay, seeing you the person they want to be with. But also for some of you, there could be a third party situation here. So let's look at your energies in the connection. I have opened an Instagram account, Sophia Psychic Tarot. There are details on the community tab on my channel here that will explain why I've opened it. Okay, I am going to be doing lives on it with another psychic friend of mine, Claire. I'm going to be doing lives on her Instagram page. She's going to be doing them on mine as well. So where we're doing them together. So if you're interested, it's free readings. I think you only get about an hour. So you can come and join us then. I think we're going to be doing a Tuesday on mine and a Wednesday on hers. About 6:30 UK time in the, well, 18:30 UK time. Right. Viewer number 3's current energies in the connection, sorry. Okay, for you, you may be listening to gossip. You may be having negative thoughts. You may be talking to your friend very negatively about your person. Okay, and they are saying, why are you wasting your time? Okay, don't get caught up in your negatives. Your thoughts, your feelings, and your spoken words are all energy that you're putting out there. And if you're in a very low vibrational energy and you are thinking negative thoughts, if you are listening to others, if you are talking and dissing your person, okay, oh no, I haven't heard from them, oh, they ghosted me, they're horrible, blah, 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 they're with somebody else. That is all a negative energy that you're putting out there. So you are repelling your person. I have the Get Them Back playlist. I have videos from my other channel in there. I have videos on my other channel that I haven't put in the Get Them Back playlist. So please go and explore them all. A lot of people have success getting their SP back in their life by following the Get Them Back playlist. Yep, so be patient, okay? Be patient. No good getting caught up in your negatives. You have to be patient. For those of you that are, some of you may be being very positive and following the Get Them Back playlist, but just, you know, you're either going to be triggered by something you're hearing or seeing on their social media or whatever, okay? Or you are talking negatively still to other people. It's no good doing all your positives, but the minute you open your mouth, you are slagging them off or whatever, or talking about them in a bad way, because that is keeping it in place. That is keeping the distance between you as well. It may be that some of you, I just heard then, some of you may be in a karmic situation as well, okay, in a situation you don't like. But this is true love, so don't doubt the connection. This is the romance of a lifetime, but calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations. Affirmations are your new thoughts, your positive thoughts about what you do want to be seeing instead of the old story and the negative thoughts, and visualizations help bring you together. Let's look at one of these. Viewer number 3. Okay, because it will happen in an unexpected way. Spirit is saying for this group, this is going to happen in an unexpected way for you two to come back together. So there's no good you sat there thinking, well, how's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? It's going to happen in a way that you can possibly never think about. Sorry. Okay, so no point even trying. Your job is to think about what you want and why you want this person. The universe will bring you the how and the when, my lovelies. So stop trying to trying to control it, okay? You're trying to control the situation and it doesn't work like that. You're just getting frustrated. You're getting impatient. You've got your doubts and fears. Okay, no. You've got to come out of your negatives and you've got to be patient. It will happen in a way it's meant to happen. Okay, your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So allowing me to keep my ego out of the way, all those negative thoughts, all that little thoughts in your mind that you are assuming and believing in, and they're not 100% fact. Okay, because all it's going to do is drive you insane and cause a time lag. You're keeping the old story in place. And that is what you're going to keep seeing, like on a loop, like Groundhog Day. Every time you think about your SP, you're thinking of the negative shit. Okay, you're going over and over in your head. They did this, they ghosted me. Even if you keep telling yourself every day, they blocked me, they ghosted me, then they are going to continue to block you and ghost you because that is the thought you're keeping in your head. So get out of your ego and allow the wisdom and the thoughts to come through that will benefit you. So let's look at what's going on in their thoughts in the situation. What's their mental energies in the situation, please? This isn't going to be for a lot of you, okay? I know a lot of you picked number 3, okay? And you are following the Get Them Back playlist. Don't get triggered, okay? This reading's not for you today, my lovelies. So don't get triggered saying, well, I've been doing all the work and this, that and the other. However, do check in with yourself to check your thoughts, or if you are gossiping and talking to your family or friends about your SP in a negative way, because that's holding that in place as well. So Power number 3, viewer number 3's SP's thoughts. Okay, still stuck in their mental energies, seeing this as a stalemate situation. They don't know how to change things. Okay, I'm hearing. Feeling very fed up. Okay, not knowing really what to do here. I just saw third party at the bottom then as well. So especially if they are have got a family, okay, they don't quite know how to get away from that person or how things are going to change. That's why Spirit is saying it's going to happen in a way that you can't think about. You won't come up with how it's going to happen, because it's going to happen in a way that you couldn't have thought about. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, yeah, there could be financial obligations with somebody. Okay, again, a family situation, but they do want this 10 of Pentacles with you. You're the one they're thinking about. It's true love here. And as Claire and I were discussing, you know, because she's a psychic medium as well, is it's people who have readings that don't act upon it, that see nothing change. You have to act upon it. It is just for guidance, but act on that guidance. If you're just going to get tarot reading, listen to a million, okay, and nothing is changing, it's because you're not changing your thoughts about this. You're not changing your energies. So they are trying to work out what they can bring to the relationship as well to make things more secure than they were before. That's how they're thinking about it. However, you can speed up the progress by shifting your energies, because your thoughts create and everyone is you pushed out. So let's look at what's going on in your mental energies. Viewer number 3's mental energies, please. Okay, you, the Two of Cups, instead of being caught up in any fears, just bring love into this. Think of them in a loving way. Yes, they're my man. Okay, Bob is so my man. Mary is so my lady or woman. Okay, they're head over heels in love with me. They are besotted with me. I am the only woman they love, want, or need. Okay, you've got to take action in your thoughts. Swords are mental energy. Take action with your thoughts. I don't want any more of those. You're number 3. Thoughts. Okay, yeah, you still got some learning to do. Okay, she's an apprentice here. So go to my Get Them Back playlist. It will help you get your person back quicker in your life than you being stuck in all your negative old story, like Groundhog Day, not seeing any movement. Okay, judgment, you know, see this as a rebirth. You've got to go through a rebirth in order to have your reconciliation. So, you know, there's an owl up in the tree. You're wiser this time round, okay? If you're born again, if you were resurrected, okay? It's like when people say, oh, I'd love to be 20 again. Yeah, I'd like to be 20, but I'd like to know what I know now, not what I knew then as a 20-year-old, because it was nothing compared to the life experiences I've had. So I'm a totally different person now than I was when I was 20. So see this as a rebirth. Stop judging yourself. Stop judging your person. Stop judging the situation. Okay, just be positive and focus on your positives and the future that you do want with your person, my lovelies. Let's bring in a moon card. Mental energies. Okay, you and your loved ones are safe. You are both safe. You are being protected, okay, because you're meant to be together. It's true love. So whatever's going on in the current circumstances, the current 3D, doesn't matter. You're creating a new 3D with your new thoughts, okay? So let's look at their feelings in the connection. Okay, they are feeling very anxious. They may be feeling very battered and bruised if they're in a situation they don't want to be in. Okay, but you are their wish fulfilled. 2 9s, we're nearly there. We get to 10, end of a cycle, okay? So we're nearly there. They just need to tweak whatever they do, but it's going to happen in an unexpected way. Spirit just reminded me then. Okay, the world and working on it. Okay, they see you as their world. They are really feeling you. Okay, you are their world. You are their wish fulfilled here. Okay, they are working on things. But you need to as well. It's very important. Because if you have fears, if you have insecurities, if you have doubts, okay, and your person comes back and you are still seeing them as a womanizer or a cheat or somebody who's going to go back to somebody else, okay, or you still feel that you're not good enough or you're putting them on your pedestal, it will fall apart again. Okay, so arguments in your, you know, are you having arguments with other people around you? Are you having arguments with them in your head? In your head, you're still going over and over the resentment, the anger, the frustration, the sorrow. You know, what are you having those emotional reactions, those thoughts that are continuous in your head as well, but your feelings are created with your thoughts. Ooh, too many. Carry on. Okay, so turn your back on your emotions. All the emotions that are not serving you, turn your back on them, because it is just what you are keeping in place, like Groundhog Day, like I said. You're not going to shift anything until you shift your energies and your thoughts, your feelings and your spoken words are all the energy, vibrational energy you're giving off. So even if you're talking positive, you know, you're thinking positively, but then you're talking to a friend or a family member and you're slagging them off, or you're talking about how they've hurt you and you're not hearing from them, you are keeping that in place. Okay, yeah, you're stuck in this tower. So see this as judgment, a wake-up call for you. Okay, if you want to see changes, my lovely, you've got to work on yourself and shift your thoughts. Okay, then you will see things happen quicker. For some of you, there's going to be a tower moment. It's going to happen in this unexpected way, like this bolt of lightning out of the blue. And it's coming in quickly. It may be that they come back and you have an argument with them. Don't do that, or else they'll go again. Okay, alchemy, you are the powerful creator. You are the creator of your reality. You are the powerful magician. Your thoughts create. Right, message from them. Two hearts together, I feel what you feel, love you. What did we have up here? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Right, let's look at overall advice. Viewer number 3, overall advice. Okay, self-love, exactly. Self-concept. I have a video in the Get Them Back playlist. If you don't feel good enough, worthy enough, you're putting them on a pedestal, you've still got all your old thoughts. Okay, you are coming at it, throwing all that lack of them being in your life, desperation, neediness, in order to have them in your life to make you feel better. It's going to not work, my lovelies. I've got some brand new cards here. Thank you to my lovely viewer who sent them from my Amazon wish list. It was a total surprise. I didn't know they were coming. They are lovely cards. Okay, get grounded. Yes, ground yourselves, my lovelies. Connect with nature if you need to. If your head is all over the place, go for a walk outside, but ground yourself. Check within. Your outside world is a mirror of your inner world. So if your outside world is not how you want it to be, it's because of the inner thoughts and feelings you are having. So go within and see what negative thoughts you have about your person and change them into what you do want to be seeing. My person's blocked me. They don't want to talk to me. They obviously don't love me. They are with somebody else. They're this, they're that. Okay, doesn't matter. They love me, they adore me, they're head over heels in love with me, they contact me all the time, to all what you do want to be seeing, my lovelies. I will leave this with you. Love and light.